Florida Democratic Congressman Alan Grayson making some unforgettable comments recently, remember?
Yes.
The Republican health care plan is this: die quickly. I apologize to the dead and their families that we haven't voted sooner to end this Holocaust in America.
You called Linda Robertson a K-Street whore.
You're going to have to make an appointment with our press secretary.
On the internet, there's an acronym that's used to apply to situations like this. It's STFU.
LOL. Well, those comments pushed one woman down in Florida to create a website to raise funds against Grayson. Now, Grayson is so angry, he's trying to press charges.
Angie Langley is the founder of that website, mycongressmanisnuts.com. Angie, what prompted you to take such action?
Well, I was born and raised in this district. I'm from Orlando. I'm actually second generation Orlando, and I am embarrassed to be represented in Washington by Congressman Grayson. And several of my friends are, so we decided to start an organization and launch a website to expose him for what he is and have one concise area where people can go for information about this congressman and what he is about. And it's been very interesting. It certainly has gotten more attention than we ever thought that it would have.
Sure. His website is Congressman with Guts, which has raised something like $500,000 from people out there. Yours is My Congressman is Nuts, and you also are trying to raise money. But here's the scary part, Angie. He has asked the Attorney General of the United States of America to investigate you and potentially throw you in jail or fine you or something because you've come up with this, one of his complaints is your website is My Congressman is Nuts, and he technically is not your congressman because you don't live in that district.
Well, technically, this is the United States of America. A member of Congress represents all of us, no matter where we live. But he's right in my backyard. The other people who are part of this official committee, you know, with federal PACs, we're a federal PAC. There's 3 people, and the other 2 people they do actually reside in his district. So if he had bothered to do a public records request, he would have realized that the majority of the folks involved with this are residents of his district.
You got about 164 donors to your site. You got about $8,000 raised. If he's watching right now, and I know he's a big fan of the show, what is your message to him, Angie?
To get in touch with his district. This district is not a left-wing rock star district that he's trying to portray it to be, and that he's so interested in just pursuing his own agenda, his own personal agenda, that he's not representing this district at all.
Brian, on her website, I see you can get a free bumper sticker, My Congressman is Nuts. I think there are a lot of people across the country who can get...
Oh, look at that.
One of those as well.
Yes.
All right. Angie, thank you very much for joining us. So we're going to keep track of what happens to you.
Great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I just don't know who's a bigger threat, Angie or Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. I'd rather the Attorney General focus on KSM. Is that all right?
And there is that pesky whole First Amendment thing that's kind of getting in the way for him. All right.